Hello, I greet you from Schmöll. My name is Marco Arnstein. I have been with the company Indusol for many years in the field of measurement technology. And in this context, I have, of course, also conducted measurements in Ethernet IP. Ethernet IP is a future-oriented form of communication, and therefore we find it more and more in the systems. The promise of plug and play, meaning you connect your systems and if they run, everything is fine, is unfortunately not always the case according to our experience. To properly analyze the systems, there is, for example, the Ethernet IP Diagnostic Kit, and I would like to introduce it to you today. What tools are included in the kit? We have the Ethernet IP Inspector, a cable tester, and a current clamp. Furthermore, there are two software solutions. I will discuss these with you shortly. The software itself is always downloaded from our website, and then it's just about the licensing. So, the first tool, the Ethernet IP Inspector. You insert it in the connection between your controller and the first switch. For this, there are these two ports in and out. This means you have the CPU connected to the in port and need to find another connection to your switch out. You can achieve this, for example, using the included patch cable. It is important to note that if you want to install the inspector, you would need to stop the system. To prevent this, the recommendation from the company Indusol is to install a tab at each system, that is, a test access point. Then you can connect the inspector during operation. Furthermore, the inspector has an active and a passive port. You could actively collect more information through the active port. Otherwise, the device is completely passively installed in the system and monitors, for example, whether there are deviations in update times, whether there are gaps in telegrams, or whether there are other deficiencies to be found. You would normally not see that in your controller, which is why we need this tool. Then we have the passive port. The inspector can be queried via the web. For that, you just need another patch cable, which is also included in the case. With this patch cable, you connect to a laptop and can access it via the web browser. For a complete analysis, you would still need a software solution. For us, that would be the ProScan Active. This queries the information from the devices, such as error frames or discards, right? You have a notification on the inspector about a telegram gap. And now you can find out through the scan where this gap occurred. Another software would be ProManage, where the Inbindungsseite ein Bishodens file. Also here, of course, download via the website and then a corresponding port-specific licensing. This is intended to query information from one or more inspectors and manage switches installed in your systems simultaneously. This way, you can precisely determine that a gap has occurred here at the inspector. On this switch, there was an error frame, and then you know your problem location. Yes, if you know the problem location, one possible analysis would be a cable test. Here we have a simple cable testing device, the ProLine test. He is, of course, better than a very simple tester. Besides the correct wiring, it provides you with information like cable length, or if you have additional contact points between the plug you are measuring and the plug at the end. It also checks for twists or errors. If you have now conducted the cable analysis and determined that everything is okay there is of course another source of error. That would be the electromagnetic compatibility. To check this, there is the leakage current clamp meter, which we have included in the case to check shield currents on your cable. This is about testing whether alternating current components can be seen on your shield due to field stress or other couplings. The special feature of this clamp is the head. It is very insulating, so external influences are excluded from the measurement. These are the tools we use for analyzing an Ethernet IP system. All I can really say is I recommend getting a case for initial analyses or regular cyclical measurements. If you have any other questions, feel free to contact me or my colleagues. Or you could also plan a day on site with you so that you can use the tools together and conduct initial measurements and address any issues here again.